Okay, Richard, 50th anniversary droids. Here we are talking about modern. What's going on here, Richard?
Yeah, I'm not a keen fan of this 50th anniversary thing, I'm going to be honest with you. I get that it's the whole Lucasfilm thing, but it's very deceiving in its advertising. New Hasbro action figures inspired by Star Wars droids, apparently. Well, yeah, they certainly are. You know, the traditional Star Wars droids card backs. Got to think, I think Bill Cable does them better than these, to be honest with you. But, yep, the 3 reissues or new sculpts of R2-D2, C-3PO and Boba Fett. Clearly went with the 3 popular ones. The Boba Fett one's going to go like crazy, fly off the shelves. And the other 2 are probably going to be snapped up by collectors just to complete the full set.
What's that logo about? 50th, 50 Lucas. I'm not having that.
Yeah, it's not, is it? It shouldn't be, but I get the whole 50, because in another 6-7 years' time they're going to be doing the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, so why start the 50th stuff now? Miles away from it, but, you know, that's what they're up to. It's all about making money now.
Is that correct? I'm not having that. I'm Googling it now, Richard.
You do that.
Lucasfilm, when did it start? Because I've never, ever, ever heard that. So, okay, fair enough, you did. But it's still, I'm not having it. Not on a toy. I just think that's just ridiculous. You could have just gone with anything. They could have put the 42nd anniversary of Star Wars or 40th anniversary of Droids. It just looks wrong.
It does, doesn't it?
I really like them. I picked up a set of the Mandalorian retro figures against my better judgment, and I'm really pleased I did. I really like those, and I like the look of these as well. Never into the Droids line at all. No inclination to collect the vintage ones, but nice clear bubbles. 3 iconic characters. I think I'm going to get a set of these.
Yeah.
I like the C-3PO one. I mean, that looks okay, but the Boba Fett one, I've seen it 100 times, that kind of sculpt. I know it's a new sculpt, but I don't know. I would have preferred they'd done them in the vintage style, the retro style.
Yeah, like the retro style, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that Boba Fett one.
The 6-inch Boba Fett it's definitely a cash grab. That's all it is. The packaging, the whole design of the 6-inch one just doesn't match anything that came out in the vintage line. So, yeah, not for me, I've got to say. Jason, any thoughts for you two?
Yeah, I quite like them. They're selling them under the banner of the Vintage Collection, aren't they? Because they've been doing the old Kenner card backs for years with new figures. But this is the first time that the Droids line have appeared, and it is nice to see those Droids packaging coming out again, and the figures with the coins. And, they are a good replica. They got the figures on the right-hand side of the cards rather than the left, like the Droids one used to do. Will I buy them? I think I'll probably buy the Boba, simply because I got a set of vintage carded Droids figures, except for Boba Fett, which I'm never ever going to get at the prices to go for these days. So that would be a decent placeholder to just to fill out my set. So I'll probably pick that one up.
That's interesting you said it, actually, Andy, because I think a lot of people are doing that. A bit like that retro collection, whatever it's called, one that Boba Fett came out. I didn't get it, but I was kind of tempted to get it. I probably will pick it up at some stage, because I'm never going to own a vintage Fett, and I can't be bothered to spend ridiculous amounts of time and effort and money trying to find one in any condition, and I just don't care that much. But getting like you said, a placeholder one, actually, but because it's an official figure, then it actually meets a lot of needs. And I reckon a lot of people are doing that. They're going, you know what, I wouldn't mind, that figure. I'm never going to get on vintage card. This actually fills a little bit of a gap. I think people are doing that.
I'd still love to have an original vintage Droids one, but I think I'm going to have to wait until I'm 96 and all the competition's died off.
As a cardback collector, I've got a full set of Droids cardbacks, including the incredibly hard-to-get Boba Fett cardback. So I'm happy with my originals. I will not be purchasing any.
There you go, Andy. Put it on your burglar list that we talked about last month. So another thing to find when you burgle Jason's house, or it falls down, you can go and get it.
Yeah, it'll be hiding under those Helix pens, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I kind of get all the stuff that you want, and I have it locked in a safe now, so just in case.
Hello there. You may remember me from The Empire Strikes Back. Now, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also click the bell for notifications.